Begin behind your stick. Good. And then from here, put your hands on your thighs. Internally rotate your shoulders. Put your hands on your thighs. Lift the center of your chest. Shift forward into your toes. Lift your heels. Releve. Now, elevate your shoulders. Externally rotate the shoulders. Shoulders, elbows, wrist, and then thumbs. As you lower the heels, reach the arms high. Releve. Push the arms back down into that position. So it's like a external rotation A pose in releve. Lower the heels, lift the arms. Push the arms down, lift the heels. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold 1. Stay in releve. Internally rotate your shoulders and do scapular rotations in releve. Work the wobble. Work your feet. Work your toes against the ground. Feel the muscles in your legs engaging to keep you into releve as you move your upper body. One more, please. Good. And then lower your heels. Now, scapular rotation. Reach forward and up, releve. Reach back and down, heels down. So here's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, center, space between. Take a moment there. My heater came on. Let me shut it off real quick. It'll take a couple minutes for it to shut off, but at least it'll come off soon. All right, so now you're feeling good. You're feeling like you're starting to work that wobble, your feet, your shoulders. Now let's work into the hips. From the belly to the pelvic floor. Unzip, bend your knees, touch your butt to the back wall, pull your chest forward. Put your hands on your thighs, thumbs in, fingers out, lean into your hands, lengthen your spine, so good. Now pull one shoulder across, come back to the center. Pull the other shoulder across, come back to the center. So keep your elbows straight, butt up, chest down, pull your shoulders across. Yes, so one shoulder goes forward, one shoulder pulls back, one more each side. Good. Come back to center. Use your back core muscles. Lift the center of your chest. Come into a stand. Nice. Now your A position, palms in. You hip hinge, palms touch. Stand. Karate chop the arms back. Hip hinge, palms touch. And stand. Move your arms through thick, thick mud. Weight back in your heels. We're going to do 20. Let's go. You unzip and you zip. Unzip and zip. Keep your chest up. Keep your spine strong. So good. 15 more. Weight in the heels. Warming up our hips, our elbows, our core body. Good. Final 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hinge back, hold, drop the arms. Butt up, chest down. Butt back, chest forward. Now use your abs. Suck in, release the back, round the spine. Look for the stick, grab the stick, and roll all the way up into the chest. Hands wide, scapular rotation. Good. Reach forward and up. Lift the center of your chest. Open your hands. Internal rotation. Turn your palms out. So good. So you're in internal rotation. I'm going to come closer to the camera so you can see me. See how my shoulders are forward and in, and my palms are out. Yep. To the side. That's how I want them right now. Internal rotation. Round the spine. Touch your thighs. Stay in internal rotation. Lift up. Shoulders still in internal rotation. Working deep in that spine. 8, 7, 6. Hold the stick with your thumbs and this edge of your hand. Come on. 4, 3, 2. Hold. 1. Now externally rotate the shoulders. Reach back towards the wall as far as you can. Stretch your chest. And then come back. Ooh, you should feel that. Yep. All right. So internal rotation of the shoulder. Reach the shoulder to the chin. Push out and up out and around. Switch directions. Internal rotation. Reach. Reach out and up. Strike. Pause. Internal rotation. Reach out and up. Center. Internal rotation. Reach out and up and around. Center. Hands in. Hip hinge. Good. Slide up. Hands wide. Pass over. Wherever you can go. Internally and then externally rotate your shoulders. Pull your chest forward. Weight in your toes. Good. Pull your chest in. Bring the stick back. Helicopter. Let's go. Switch directions. Let's go. Switch directions. Switch directions. Pause, center. Hands in. Hip hinge, slide. Come back up. So good. Take warrior stance. Feet wide. Outer heel spin out. Inner thigh spin in and back. Warrior feet. Bend the front knee. Keep the stick in the center. Keep your body here, bending back slightly. And then pulse in the front leg. Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold 1. Lift the toes. Bring it around. Warrior feet on the other side. Switch what hands on top. Bend your knee. Keep the stick in the center. Keep your body in the center. Pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold 1. Come back to center. Switch your hand. Put this hand in the air. Reach down for it. Elbow straight up. Reach for the stick. Now push the stick away. Good. Now turn. Warrior feet. Lunge as you push the stick. Hold for 10, 9, 8, 7. Push the stick away. 6. Lunge forward even more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come around to the front. Lift the toes. Turn the feet. Reach back with the stick as you bend the front knee and push the stick up and back. And then lunge forward. Back leg strong for 10. Hold it. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the stick around. Lift the toes. Move the feet. Yes, bring the hands in. Bring the hands in to touch. Wide leg hinge. Shift forward in your toes. Your heels should be able to lift with ease. Butt up, chest down. Butt back, chest forward. Tighten the muscles in your legs. Screw your feet into the ground. Inner heels in, toes pulling out. Keep going as far as you can. Keep your eyes forward. If you want to drop your eyes, you've gone too far. And then look, I tap the ground and I come back up, zip. Yep, so I'm really hanging on with my legs, clawing with my feet. Shift forward. Butt up, chest down. Now pull butt back, chest forward. Do that again. Butt up, chest down. Butt back, chest forward. Butt up, chest down. Butt back, chest forward. Butt up, chest down. Butt back, chest forward. Keep doing it. See if the ground just comes to you by doing those 4 movements constantly while in motion. One more chance. Let's do it. Shift forward. Good. Butt up, chest down. Butt back, chest forward. Tighten the muscles in your legs, your inner thighs. Engage them. Good. Keep doing those movements. Wait for the ground to come to you. And then rise back up. Whew, yes. Bend your knees. Heels in. Toes out in. Heels in. Toes in. Heels in. Toes in. Good. Take your stance. Perfect. From here, releve, stick high. I talked to one of the people in the group yesterday, and she was saying that holding the stick for 30 seconds above her head was just it was painful. And I thought about it a lot, and I'm like, well, maybe I shouldn't have them hold their stick above their head for 30 seconds. And if you can't, you can't. But what you have to do is you got to keep trying to add one more second to every single day, because you want to be able to lift your arms high over your head. You have to be able to lift your arms high over your head. If you want to have an amazing life at 80 and at 90, where you can reach up and grab your own coffee cup out of the shelf. So don't ignore what's going on right now. Allow yourself to say, if I can't do something, tell yourself that I'm going to show up every day until I can. And don't just lift your arms high over your head. Lift the center of your chest and release it. That's why you're here. It's not about today. It's about your future self. And what you're doing here, and what I do with my movement, and what I do with my clients, is to give yourself, your future self, something to thank you for. What you're doing today is something for your future self. 4 helicopters on each side. We flow, and then we away. Let's go. When you're ready, switch directions. Let's go. Pause. Bring the hands in. Hip hinge slide. Reach the arms forward. Keep sliding. Use your abs. Roll into it. Release the stick. Roll up. 1 scapular rotation. 1 Uwe flow. Releve. I say it, you say it. Uwe. Nice work, you guys. So remember one thing. When you tell me you can't do something, then it makes it my goal to get you there, okay? So we never want to say we can't do something. What we want to say is we get around what we can't and we go beyond what we can't. We may not be able to fix the underlying problem of anything, just like my hip. I'm having my hip replaced tomorrow morning at 8:30 a.m. I've had this hip replacement need for 4 years now, if not more, right? But I found out that I needed a hip replacement 4 years ago. I've used this movement to keep me out of I can'ts. My hip can't do anything, but I made sure that the rest of my body could. And that was how I developed this program, and that's how MobilityFLOW came to life. And that is because my hip was losing mobility, and I wanted to make sure everything else in my body gained mobility. And that's what I'm hoping to encourage you guys to do, because we're all injured, we all have something, and we don't have to get stuck in our cancer, we don't have to get stuck in our pain. We can move beyond it and go, or we can move around it and then go beyond it, and that's what you're here for. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you tonight for our last class. You guys are my last group to teach to before I go get my new hip. So thanks for being here with me. I hope to see you tonight.